I'm starting live. Yo, yo, yo! It's Hector. It is breaking down the tape live tonight with the one and only fantasy football hustler. We're gonna try to get Bogey in here. You guys know who these two faces are. They have been here before.
What
And
up, bro?
Now you know.
Oh yeah. Hopefully
Let
we
them
get
know,
another good.
fantasy football hustler. Let them know who you are, where they can find you.
Oh yes. Make sure you check me out on YouTube, all social medias. Go to fantasyfootballhustler.com. Check me out everywhere. I'm bringing YouTube videos like multiple times a day, bringing podcasts multiple times a day. So go check me out on every podcast. But yeah.
Hell
I'm
yeah!
ready-
Every
I'm
Tuesday,
ready
every
for this.
Thursday, you'll catch me on with Football Hustler and Bogey, the Sports Me Savage. Always breaking it down and shooting the shit, talking some fantasy football.
Hell yeah.
I'm hoping this week I have a week like last week. I almost swept all my leagues last week, but my best friend caught me in one league. But hopefully, I have another outcome like that where I can at least take 2 out of 3.
There you go.
What is it? What do you think's gonna happen tonight? Right now, you got the Bucks, you got Philly. I feel like this is a matchup where no one gives a fuck. It's gonna be a complete blowout.
I don't know if it's going to be a complete blowout just because the Bucks. I mean, they're so much in shambles right now defensively, but yeah, I don't know if they're going to. I don't know if the Eagles are going to be able to stop them either way.
I don't know. Eagles are missing Goddard.
Yep.
They're missing Goddard. Ertz is back though. Ertz is back. He's not. I think he was in the IR like last 2 weeks or so. I think last week he played, but he was injured like for 2 or 3 weeks before that. So he's back. Hopefully he can get something going for them. I don't know. There's just too much on that defense. The defensive front of the Bucks. I don't think the Eagles' offensive line can handle.
I mean, that's really the only thing that they have to worry about, though. They're not going to have to worry about any kind of secondary. They're without Levante David, so they're missing the man in the middle. You know, the other guy besides Devin White. We're going to see. It's going to be a good game.
Yeah, but offensively, the Eagles don't look like they can. I feel like the Bucks are just going to drop another 45.
They could. I hope so. For fantasy purposes, your version's better, for sure.
They're going to drop another 45. The Eagles aren't going to – I don't know. Where's Drunken Monkey when you need him? Defend your Eagles.
And where's it at for you right now? What are you watching?
What do you mean?
Like what's happened for you so far? Have they snapped it yet?
They just kicked off. I know I'm a slightly delayed. I'm probably like
okay. They just snapped it for me.
Yeah, they just hit the touchback. Tom Brady's running on the field right now.
Okay.
I know usually the last couple Thursdays I've been behind maybe a play or two.
I'm on the Amazon Prime stream right now.
Yeah, I'm on Hulu Live, so
damn Hulu, always behind. But yeah, Tom motherfucking Brady.
I have one league where I have Leonard Fournette, and in another league I have Jones the second.
Okay.
And Jones the second just is non-existent anymore.
Right.
Like, he's getting some touches, but like it's just not it anymore. I know in my one league I started Fournette today. Hopefully he does what he did last week, because I didn't start him last week, so it was kind of upsetting.
Oof. Back-to-back first downs.
Antonio Brown is hands down his favorite target.
Oh, yeah.
Like Mike Evans, I know is like you can say is the number one receiver on that team, but Antonio Brown is the number one receiver on that team.
Next one goes to Evans though for a nice game. And they should make it go to Godwin right after that. Just go to all three of them, get them all some love.
I know, right? Like all three of them are like the past game, the last fucking the first 5 weeks for Tom Brady. Like every single one of them is getting love.
Yep.
Every single one of them you can fucking start and they're all gonna give you 10 plus points.
They need it. They need it. All right. Time to spark up.
Hell yeah. I'm actually working my grinder right now.
Nice.
Leonard Fournette again.
They're just grinding.
The Eagles look like they don't even want to play defense right now. Like they're just getting pushed back.
Well, I mean, come on. We're talking about, and there's Godwin right on cue. All right. And but I mean, we are talking about one of the better, like, who's a better like group of 3 wide receivers on any team right now?
Damn. Yeah. Now you have a few trios out there, but not to the extent of Tampa Bay's trio.
Well, and what trio would you even put in the mix?
I mean, before Juju was hurt, you had Juju, Johnson, and fucking Claypool.
Yeah.
That's a nice combo right there. You have Jefferson, Thielen, and who's their fucking third guy?
Osborne.
I mean, Osborne's not fucking ooh wow, but Jefferson and Thielen is a 1-2 punch that I don't know. I think it's the third receiver is where it gets you. It's just like fuck.
Yeah, because Antonio Brown's like,
and then
he's like a super flex playing in like a regular flex league or something. I don't even know.
And then when Gronk is not, is healthy, then you got, potentially a fourth receiver.
Woo! They're just moving the ball at will right now.
It's just like easy flow right now for them.
Nice. Gio in the game, in the red zone. Love to see it.
I mean, they're running the ball for 3-4 yards a carry. And then by that point, it's like fucking 2nd and 5. Little dump pass for fucking first down.
Godwin with another first down. It's too easy.
Tom Brady fucking hands down looks like MVP and nobody's fucking with him.
I wouldn't say hands down and no one's fucking with him, but
I mean, you got Kyler Murray still in the
game.
talk. You got Kyler Murray in the talk. You got Prescott possibly in the talk. Maybe Matt Stafford right now.
That's a lot. I mean, man, Lamar Jackson should be in the mix a little bit. Herbert should be in the mix a little bit.
Herbert's my man, though. People were sleeping on that motherfucker. I drafted him in 2 straight leagues. I fucked with Zach last week. Shit. I was playing Zach last week.
Oh, no. OJ Howard. I started OJ Howard in one league. That's a double tight end league. And I forget who my tight end was that I had on bye. So wild. OJ Howard.
Yeah, I fucked with Zach last week. I benched Herbert last week and started Sam Darnold just to mess with. Oh,
Man, so I mean that helps Brady. Helps a
I
lot of
was gonna say
nobody.
Howard. I mean, if Gronk was healthy, that would have been a Gronk touchdown.
Yeah, for sure.
That definitely would have been a Gronk touchdown.
That's for sure. I hope nobody played Cameron Brate. I mean, I know it's still early in the game, but
They should have given Leonard Fournette and let him just pound it in. That's what I needed.
Playoff Lenny. It ain't the playoffs yet.
Playoffs. Playoffs. Play to win the game. Tom Brady's on a fucking torch.
Yeah, no. Let's see what the Eagles.
By the looks of everything in 6 weeks now, my prediction of the Super Bowl is coming true.
What was your prediction?
I had Tampa Bay and the Bills.
Okay.
I had Tampa Bay and the Bills. And it looks like it's going to end up going that way because those two teams are scorching the boards.
Yeah, looking like fire.
And what's sad is the KC 2-3.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't think that
continues. Catch up to them.
Yeah, I don't think that continues for that much longer. But you already know that, like, everybody who goes up against them, that's like their Super Bowl. You know, like to beat the great Chiefs, like right now, that's the goal.
Yeah, the Chiefs.
It used to be the Patriots. Not anymore.
Fucking GMM Network.
Bogey.
Where you at, Bogey?
That's why I knew I shouldn't have put in Cameron Brate. Hell yeah.
He's over here hurting. Like, God damn it. I knew I should have started Gronkowski. I actually got to see who I got going, if I got anybody going today. I think I got Fournette in one league, Tampa Bay's defense in another. Oh, shit, I got D. Smith. Forgot I started him.
Nice. I'll be right back real quick. I got to give my son some water.
Copy. For those of you that bet on the Eagles, Drunken Monkey, I don't know how that's gonna pan out for you today. But Jalen Hurts has been playing well. That's for sure. Jalen Hurts has been playing well. We got another London game this week. Got another London game. We got the Jags. I think the Jags are playing. I forgot how many London games they said they were going to play this year. Anybody know how many? I got to check. I think there was supposed to be like 2 or 3 London games this year. I know the Jets and the Falcons played last week. Jets and Falcons played last week. This week we got, I'm pretty sure, let me see. Yeah, we got the Dolphins and the Jags in London. Miami -3. I'm actually gonna give it to the Jags. I think the Jags can actually pull out their first win with Trevor Lawrence. I know they're 0-5, but they've actually been able to put up points. I know Tua's back, but Tua's injury prone. That man gets hurt. He's fragile. That man is up. He's paper. He's paper. He's glass. He had fractured ribs. Might help Devontae Parker, but he's still questionable. Oh, Jalen Hurts off the rip was trying to have some fun. He does have a very fluid motion in his throw, Jalen Hurts.
What happened? What I miss?
Jalen Hurts is trying to sling it around early, and I was just mentioning it to people. He has such a fluent motion in his throw, like he just a flick of the wrist, and it's just like he has a zip on his throw. Jalen Hurts.
Nice.
Richard Sherman looked like he's gassed out already. He needs some a respirator. I hope D. Smith just burns him. That's why I started D. Smith. I was like, yo, if anything, D. Smith is going to torch Sherman.
Whew. There you go. I think I'm still in front of you, but there's another big play by Jalen.
Yeah, I think you are. I think your head. Right now I just got the flag, the holding. Yeah, I was mentioning.
I want to slice.
There's another London game. You got the Dolphins and Jags this week. Jalen Hurts with the legs looking like Michael Vick.
Yeah.
Second coming. I heard a little rumor. I don't know how true. Because I think Deshaun Jackson is on the Rams. Am I right?
Deshaun Jackson, right?
Yeah, I think Deshaun Jackson's on the Rams.
Uh-huh.
I heard a little rumor that the Eagles might bring him back like to the organization at least for like a year or whatever to retire.
Okay.
And give Hurts that deep threat one more time.
Yeah.
How many times you want to go back to this old guy? I mean, go to Deshaun Watson, but Deshaun Jackson, but he's getting up there in age.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a shitty ass throw. You threw that shit straight into the ground. You over here looking like fucking Zach Wilson.
Yeah, Eagles are having a little bit more trouble moving the ball than Tampa Bay did. Ooh.
I expected him to get Ertz involved early.
Quez.
Come on, give Ertz the ball a little bit. Give him some love. Show him that you still care about him.
There it goes.
What up, Stackhouse? Another day, another dollar. You were right, Bogarts.
Yeah, Sherman's going to get torched.
I mean, I'm telling you, you're going to see him on the sideline like that. You don't think that motherfucker's Bane.
Getting torched by Quez out there.
Oh, Watkins with that nice little grab. Is that Ertz? Ertz with a nice little grab. I really want Ertz to. I feel bad for Ertz, I should say, because he was, and like I said it before, he was in there in talks with like the Kelseys and the Kittles a few years ago, and then he just fell off the face of the planet. And the Eagles, I mean, he got hurt a lot, and the Eagles just stopped using him.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad. Like now, they even contemplated getting rid of him before the season. You know, moving on from him. Miles Sanders. Richard Sherman, look at him. He hurt me, so I got a limp to make it look like I can't play.
He's going back to the locker room.
Oh man, what he needs to do is go back to his home. Go back home, continue your therapy from your drinking and domestic violence issues.
Oh, pass interference. This is Miles Sanders territory now.
Miles Sanders, I mean, if he had a slightly better offensive line, he can get some more done. I feel like Miles Sanders is pretty explosive, but there's just and he didn't catch that? He didn't fucking catch that?
No. Because
Rigger.
And broke
Rigger, this is the reason why we shit on people like you. You should have caught that. That shit dropped right into his fucking hands.
Right into his hands. Come on, Miles Sanders territory.
I don't think I got anybody. Richard, you already know, Bogey.
Hurts.
Richard Sherman hard.
Hurts getting that touchdown. They faked it. They faked it to him.
That's one thing with KC and Tampa Bay. Their defense is masked heavily on their offense, by their offense.
Oh, yeah.
Like you could drop 45 points, but you're also giving up like 40 points. Look at that, Zach Ertz. See, Christy? See? I told you to start Ertz. I told you. My girl had Goddard as her starting tight end and picked up Ertz as a waiver wire a few weeks ago, even though he was hurt. And now Goddard's out. And I was like, yo, fuck it. Goddard's out. You start Ertz. He gonna get the touches. He gonna get touches.
And there you go. Right on the first drive.
Zach out. Zach's not around right now. He's busy. Working late at work. He's in a different location today, so he wasn't gonna make it home in time. But it's all right. It's all right. We don't need Zach today. He's wallowing in his loss of last week to Hector from Hector breaking down the tape. You know, I said what I said. Took that W. And you know what? I play his wife this week. She's going down too. No mercy.
Give him back-to-back losses for that whole household.
Right? I told him last week, household, because last week I played him. My fiance played his wife. And it was Santana household 1, Murphy household 0. And then just so happened that the ESPN app put us the following week against each other, vice versa. So
did it on purpose.
I'm gonna keep it going. The household's gonna go 2-0. Shout out to Zach. Had to do it to you. In my league, we have a rule: no spouses. Hey, you tell that to the woman out there who's dominating the league right now. Her and her sister are dominating the league right now. I think they're both 4-1, about to be 5-1. No spouses. I'm waiting for Chrissy to come throw a shoe at me right now. See what we got going on in my fantasy league right now. Let's see. Well, Tampa Bay defense going against me right now. Christian McCaffrey might play this week.
Maybe. Still not looking that good though.
I'm about to say I might start Chuba Hubbard. That's the one thing. I'm playing Zach's wife. She drafted CMC 1. I got Chuba Hubbard though. I got the cuff. And I don't know if I should. I might do it. I might start him. I don't know. I don't know where to. Yeah, I might take Waddle out and start him. Start Hubbard. Lean on that. Lean on me. My girl got Ertz. She already got 7.5 from him. My girl is fucking. Her team is pretty stacked. I'm not gonna lie. All around, her team's pretty stacked. She got Kamara, Swift, Singletary, Drake. Receivers, she has Juju Smith, who's on the IR, but she got Cooks, Brown, Claypool, Allen.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, pretty solid. Team. QB, Dak Prescott. I hope she loses. If she wins, you know what? I always root for my fiance to win, at least so that in the top 3 range, so she can win some of the money back from the pot.
Yeah.
If she could come in second and I come in first, you know, we're banking. We're banking. You already know Mikey Game Point Live. I always run the show. Just Zach has a better voice for the show. I'm annoying as fuck, and I'm very I shouldn't be the guy running the show. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Zach's always he likes to roll the dice and like, yeah, you got this. All right. Yeah. I might burn the show down, but yeah.
Nice. Godwin again.
Thank you, Stackhouse. Thank you. My Call of Duty buddy over here. You're always showing the support. Come on, I want Brady to break this shit open. I want to see some. I want a battle. I want Jalen Hurts to start sweating that he has to bomb it all over the fucking field.
He just walked out. He just walked down the field too and scored though.
Yeah, but I want more. I'm getting bored here. I want easy touchdowns. I want Brady to jump out, hit Godwin for a 75-yarder, then Smith to come out and get like an 80-yarder, and then Brady's like, nah, you can't one-up me, so he hits fucking Mike Evans for an 81-yarder.
Let's get it. It's what we need. That is what we need.
It's just so easy for Tom Brady to just throw the ball around.
Yeah.
Just imagine if he had a back better than like yeah, Fournette's good. But someone better than Fournette and Jones the second, someone that can really like get the yards on the ground, and then also is a catch passing back that can really affect the game in that way. Oh my God, if he had someone that can do that. Because Fournette and Jones, to me, are not really pass catchers.
Yeah.
They're not really a dual threat when it comes to the backfield.
Right.
Yeah, that kid looked young as hell. That coach looked like he was 14.
Man, Brady just driving. No slowing them down.
Let Fournette eat it up. Let him eat it up.
He's doing his thing right now.
Give him all yaks. I need it.
He is doing his thing.
Last week, in one of my fantasy, I have Who's Tribunal fantasy league. I have Fournette, and he went off last week. Funky rules in that league, but the way he set up the rules, the fucking Fournette went off for like fucking almost 30 points.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, eat that, man. First down.
Yeah, they're giving him the rock. Just keep giving him the rock.
And it's just Chaz. I know he's out there. Shout out to It's Just Chaz. Fuck you, you little bitch. He and Who's Tribunal, so he gets to he made me bench fucking Baker Mayfield to go against me.
Yeah.
You know, it's a 2 QB league. I had Baker and Teddy Bridge, and since he had the top scoring team last week, he made me bench Baker Mayfield.
Dirty, doing you dirty.
I know. I went out. I picked up Davis Mills, so I can play still 2 QBs. Don't know how that's gonna pan out for me. I feel like he only did that because he had Zach Wilson on a bye, and then he ran out and grabbed Geno Smith.
Yeah. Got a cock block, right?
Yeah, you know, I'm hoping that Mills comes out and just fucking torches it up with fucking Cooks.
He could. We've seen crazier shit happen.
I mean, would I rather Deshaun Watson than Mills? Sure. But it is what it is.
Judge Davis Mills Lane. Let's
Is
get it
that
on. Brady all kinds of time. Antonio Brown. He got it.
Antonio Brown with another one? God damn.
Touchdown this time.
I do. Yo, I really contemplate. That's the thing. I went searching to see who got Antonio Brown in all my leagues. I don't know if they're gonna want too much for that motherfucker, because he's touchdown prone for this team. He's going to get touchdown.
Hell yeah.
Brady over there with his nimble feet. Look at that. Damn, Antonio Brown, man. It was like a perfect match, though. Like, Brown needed to play with Brady. It was like the only man that can grab him up, look him in the face, and be like, yo, cut your fucking shenanigans and let's go play ball.
Oh, yeah.
His route running is just top notch.
Very tough to defend. Just doing them in real quick.
Tom Brady doing that shit so nonchalant. I need to smoke a ball. He gets me so frustrated. I hate the man so much. Fuck Tom Brady. But then you also see him finally having fun in Tampa Bay, and it's just like, why were you so miserable in New England?
I know.
Bill Belichick gave you such a depressing fucking state of mind for 20 years.
Yep. It's got to be. There's no other explanation.
Seriously, like he was so miserable in New England. Everything about him is completely different being in Tampa Bay.
Oh yeah. He actually looks like he's having fun.
I read an article saying that he wanted out of New England fucking years ago.
Yeah.
He wanted out of New England, I think, as far back as at 2017, that he was trying to get out of there.
I believe it. Doesn't seem fun, man. Just seems like it's run like it's run like the military or something. And I understand that, but
shit. I take the military over playing for the culture of Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth it. Like, yeah, you get to go win chips, where you're miserable and can't be yourself. Or you go somewhere else and you get to be yourself and
You suck.
you won't win as many chips, but you'll be good.
Yeah.
You'll be good and happy.
Maybe. All right, let's see what the Eagles are gonna do now. Let's see what the Eagles are.
We got the ALCS game 1 tomorrow. Fuck the Red Sox. Fuck Astros. Fuck Super Dave. Fuck YO. Fuck your teams. I said what I said. Yeah. I always got to shit on Boston and the Astros. Fuck those dudes.
Oh yeah, got to.
They want to shit on the Yankees all the fucking time. Fuck you. We got 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Well, for me at least. You guys over there with your cable and fast shit. Always a play ahead. Us little people streaming off of Hulu Live and whatnot. I give you one thing. With all the talk about Hurts at the start of the season, whether he can be the franchise quarterback or whatnot, he does fit. He does fit pretty well in that system with the Eagles, and he looks comfortable. And so far, with what they're doing this year, you can't say it's Hurts' fault for anything that happens.
Definitely not Hurts' fault. That's for sure.
I think I got to eat my words a little bit because I was a little skeptical when they went and got Ertz. I was like, I don't know if he could be a legitimate starter in the league.
Did not seem like he was going to be the guy.
No, not at all. But he's, like I said, he fits in well, and I think Philly's a good spot for him. He reminds me of the demeanor of a young McNabb.
Yeah.
No, and
hopefully
get
to that level.
Yeah, hopefully him and Smith could give the old McNabb Owens a feel.
Definitely.
Stackhouse, I think you're talking about the Eagles here. Fuck them. Nah, I have nothing against the Eagles. Although they need to be I hope they can be better than what they are, because right now, since McNabb, they haven't really done shit. A little fluke of a season with fucking Nick Foles and Carson Wentz, world's second okayest quarterback.
The second okayest quarterback.
Yeah, because Jared Goff is number one. When they went number 1 and number 2 in that league, me and Zach had, we said what we said, that those are the world's 2 okayest quarterbacks to go 1 and 2. They have all the potential in the world to be good, but they're just not. Yeah. They're just not good.
Not at all.
You got Jared Goff over there in Detroit, fucking catching hikes off his fucking chest that goes straight into D lineman hands.
Yep.
Looking like the modern day Dan Orlovsky running out of bounds and shit.
Yep.
Sorry, I like to shit on people more than I like to lift them up. Maybe I'm just a sick individual.
It's more fun though.
It is. Maybe that's why they don't like me on Sports Me anymore. Dak is better than both of them, and he was picked up in the 4th round. Yeah, I have no argument in that. And you know what? Me hating the Cowboys, I hate the Cowboys, and Dak just has to get the repercussion of it.
Yep.
Because if Dak
Comes
wasn't
with
on
the
there,
territory.
yeah, if Dak wasn't on the Cowboys, I'd be okay with saying Dak is a great quarterback. But he's on the Cowboys, so fuck Dak.
Yep.
Dak has proven himself to be legit though. Coming back from that ankle injury as well, and he's still balling out. And you can see the difference from Dak playing for the Cowboys and any other QB that plays for the Cowboys.
Yep.
And Elliott's been eating too. Elliott, that's a huge difference in this year with the Cowboys. Elliott has been the Elliott of old.
Yep. He's definitely doing his thing. He's definitely doing his thing. And I get there's a lot of people, they don't even realize how decent he's doing. And it's like all because of that one Pollard game. You know, like Pollard has like one good game and it's like, oh, Zeke fucking sucks.
Well, he knows. He's like, shit, I can't let this dude take my starting position, so I got to go out there and eat too. Because Pollard balls. Pollard on most teams is a legit starter.
Yeah. At least more of a role player than he's been for the longest on the Cowboys for sure.
But I think the Cowboys just hold on to him because he's consistent. When Zeke has those games where it's like, Zeke, what's happening to you? You know you can always put Pollard out there. And he's a better receiving back than Zeke is.
Yeah.
So especially when it comes to like the PPR leagues and shit like that, like you know he's gonna get his touches.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
I actually, thinking about it now, I'm surprised more people in leagues don't handcuff Pollard and Zeke. I see a lot people don't think about it as much, but I would handcuff Pollard and Zeke a lot.
Yeah, I feel like everywhere you get Zeke, you would just be dumb not to handcuff him. I mean, I understand maybe some people might jump like real high to get him, you know, just to block you or whatever, but feel like I would be really trying to handcuff all my guys. I mean, if they're top 5 running back that you top 5 drafted running back, I feel like you got to make that move. And I didn't handcuff Madison to Cook. Did not.
Yeah. See. Okay. So perfect. Yeah. I lucked out this year. So I drafted Cook in one league. It was my buddy's league, and Cook went out a few weeks ago. And when I went to go pick up Madison, I noticed that my buddy had picked him up. I was like, you son of a bitch, you picked him up. So I played him last week, and he purposely, I saw what he was doing. He started Madison. Madison goes off, then reaches out to me and tries to flip me Madison.
Yep, hell yeah.
But I had to take the trade because I also have Cook, and I wanted the handcuff.
Yeah.
I needed the handcuff.
It is what it is.
So I took the trade and we did some flip-flopping, but I ended up taking I gave him Latavius Murray and Darren Waller, and I got TJ Hockenson, Madison, and Williams from Detroit.
Okay.
I know I could have gotten more, but I didn't want to be greedy either. Couldn't be too greedy because I definitely needed some running back help. I had a couple people on buys and shit like that, and I also got some moves I'm willing to make too. I took one of the trade too because I know one of the guys I'm about to try to flip as well.
Uh-huh. Dang, what happened? How'd the Bucks get back on it so quick?
I'm on a commercial right now. These goddamn ads.
What happened with the Eagles though? Why'd they the Bucks got the ball now? Or maybe no, never mind. The Bucks did the Bucks always have the ball? What the hell happened in the Eagles' last possession?
We had a mislapse.
I know. What the hell happened in the last
Cowboys got the second best duo backs at the moment right now. The Browns, Chubbs, and Hurts killing. But Stackhouse, you're only saying that because you're a Cowboys fan. And I'm surprised you only said second best because you would have real Cowboys fans would have said they have the best. And Chubbs, that's another thing. Out of nowhere, Chubbs is questionable now this week. You seen that, Hustler?
Yeah, neither one of them actually practiced today.
What the fuck? Like, I'm mad because I have in all three of my leagues, one league I have Chubb, and in the other two leagues I have Hunt. So like, come on, I what's going on? I picked you guys because you guys are reliable, and now you're not reliable.
Yep. Neither one of them started. Neither one of them practiced.
I think it's just gonna. I think they'll be fine. Chubb is one thing. Chubb. I give it to him. He's durable as hell. You don't really see Chubb get hurt. You don't see many things affect him.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid.
Question on Hunt though, because I think his contract's up.
Who's Cook?
Hunt. I think Hunt's contract's up with the Browns after this year, and there's talks that he might, out of the two backs, because obviously they already paid Chubb.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He might be on the move. They might not keep him.
Never know. We never know. Like it could be one of those things where I mean, now that I'm not gonna say his name's clean or anything. It's not like people don't remember, that shit that happened, but it's not as bad as it was when he first signed there.
Well, cancel culture wasn't as bad at that point. So we got to be careful now that he's coming up on his new contract. Because trust to believe people, like you said, they don't forget.
Yeah.
But they would be dumb not to lock him up behind Chubb. It's the perfect fucking match. Like, and I don't know if maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's like the perfect gay couple. It's like it's like right, like they're just perfectly matched back there. You got Chubb, who's just fucking. He pounds it, he bruises it, and he'll take all the damage and hits. And he's like a baby Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah.
And then you got Hunt, who just complements it so well. He can still pack the punch, can still, pound it down the hole, but then just brings the aspect of, you could dump it to him as a pass catching back, and he's he's like a little Kamara. He's like a little Kamara.
Yeah, kind of. He has been.
You break that up. I don't think the run game is going to be as effective.
No. But for fantasy, people might like it more because then they know who to pick.
True, but I always see so people have the struggle of picking between Chubb and Hunt. And as much as I love Chubb, I always grab Hunt. I'll grab a Hunt over Chubb, just for the fact that he can still run the ball just as effective, but he's gonna get the catches in the PPR league.
It's just cheaper.
Yeah, and he's a lot cheaper.
That's really what it came down to for me when picking Chubb or Hunt. I mean, if you could get both, get both.
Oh, hell yeah. But my thing is like Hunt will go out and he'll get you 30 points, right? But it's all rushing with some TDs. And Hunt has the ability to get you the same 30 points, and he'll split that between catches and his yards and just running the ball.
Yeah.
So, like, just imagine if he has a good game and he catches all 5 catches for 75 yards in a TD and then goes out and runs for 75 yards in a TD. Shit, I'm taking that over Chubb running for 140 in a TD.
Hell yeah. All day, every day.
I thought about flipping Hunt in one of my leagues too to bolster up my lineup, and I thought about it, and I was just like, you know what? Back out. I don't think I'm ready for that type of move right now.
Yeah, the Chubb move. I mean, it's tough if you're going to trade away like some top guys like that. It's really got to be to really build your depth. But that's almost like a move where you're like almost packing it in for the year too.
Stackhouse, Hunt off-field problems is the reason he's not a number one back anymore. I can see it, but also his gameplay style. He was never I guess even a number one featured back. Like in KC when he was there, he was the starter. but like he wasn't.
He was that dude. When he was a rookie, he was that dude.
His rookie season, yeah, he was like Tyreek Hill in the running back position.
But I think all that shit happened in his second season, didn't it?
I think it was third. I think he was with KC for 2 seasons. I think it was his third season that it had, or mid second season that it happened.
I think it was.
I think it was a couple weeks into the second season where it was released, like 2 or 3 weeks in, and then like I think I don't know. I gotta look that up. But he's not wrong. Stackhouse, you're not wrong. Because if it wasn't for all that, he probably would have never left KC. They would have paid him. He would have been the number 1 back there. Edward-Helaire would have never been drafted by KC. And if they maybe he still does, but he's sitting behind Hunt. But I think it worked out in the long haul because I think Hunt and in that team with Patty Mahomes, the way they stacked it up now, he was going to start losing touches.
Oh, yeah. But still, he'd be in the end zone more. Not that much. He scored a couple.
Oh, hell yeah. Especially passing-wise.
Yeah. Ooh, Shaq Barrett. Eating Hurts alive.
I want to know what in the NFL's mind was like, yeah, Eagles-Bucks is a prime Thursday night game. What made them think that?
I don't even know if it's about a prime game anymore, really. Like, there's...
They're like, what? How, they were like, how can we bore the fans? Eagles-Bucks.
I mean, outside of the Bucks Cowboys, I mean, this has probably been the most entertaining game through one quarter.
You know, has it? Did I actually? It might have already happened. I was like, you know what I want to see? I want to see Eagles Cardinals. I want to see Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray. I want to see them go at it.
Well, Eagles are punting again. Now it's getting to the boring ass parts.
Boring. Next thing you know, block punt. Like, is it boring now, fantasy football hustler? Is it boring now?
That's what we need. We need some shit like that going on.
Oh my God, it hurts. You where were you throwing that?
Just slacking.
My man missed him by a mile. And they just missed him. Shut up. Shut up. So, talking about speaking of Kyler Murray, they're undefeated. They're 5-0. They're 5-0.
5-0.
Where do you see them losing?
Not this week. I think they're winning this week. Let me pull up their schedule.
This week, I think I got them winning this week too, but I think they got a good matchup this week actually.
Versus the Browns, yeah.
And that one was a tough one. I was like, I mean, the Browns did just go out and drop 41, 42 points. Like,
yeah. I mean, this week could be one of them. The Packers could be one of them in 2 weeks.
I don't see it.
Okay, color, buddy. Cats. Packers could get them. Panthers could get them. Rams, they play the Rams again. Then, I mean, Seahawks last week of the season. You never know.
That's a good one. That one that you just said, Rams.
That's not till December.
Yeah, that's a matchup we want to watch out for, especially because they lost the first one.
Oh yeah.
The Rams came out and lost that first one.
Oh,
that's definitely going to be an interesting one to watch.
It's going to be a good game. They already got them once.
Let's see. I mean, if they're projected to beat the Browns this week. In most places that I've seen, they're projected to beat the Browns. Then they go into the Packers. Damn, this is a tough stretch for them. I can see them losing to the Packers. Especially if Crosby's missing the kicks the way he kicked. He could. What the? God, I'm surprised they haven't fired that man. That man looked so frustrated. And then he still managed to kick 13 points fantasy-wise. How do you miss 3 straight field goals and still manage? Bro, you would have dropped 25 points if you would have kicked all 3 of those in.
Yeah, that's why I hate kicking.
The kicking stats would have been insane if you would have hit everything.
Damn kickers, get them out of fantasy football.
Yo, I thought about that. We were all contemplating. I had my group chat with my guys for my fantasy league, and we were like, "Yo, next year, drop kickers, like fuck kickers.
Get rid of them.
Add something else. We don't even care what. Like,
yeah, like get rid of the kicker. Add an extra flex spot or something. You know, if it's all about the number of positions.
So my league is very general. 1 QB, 2 running backs, 2 receivers, a defensive kicker, a flex. You got like 7 bench spots. My buddy switched it up in his league. All the same thing except 1 less bench spot and added an extra receiver starter.
Okay.
So now the scoring is fucking, yo, bro, everyone's dropping like, if you don't score at least, and we did the math the other day and spoke about it. If you don't score at least 135, 140, you're taking an L. You're taking an L. Like someone just dropped last week like 240 on somebody. Everyone went off. Mark Andrews, fucking everyone went off for like 30 or 40 points. It was ridiculous.
It happens. Oh, yeah. It's nice when you get those extra spots in. Not just a bullshit 100-point game.
Yeah, yo, seriously. Every game is like 130, 140 is like the men, and it's like, damn, like, yeah, you can't be on some fuck. Like right now, I'm a little fucked in my league, in that league this week, because I got like 4 guys on bye.
That's rough. That's rough.
Yeah.
Sledding.
So like, I'm trying to plug and play and try to make some shit happen, but I might take an L this week on that shit. I'm not happy about it too.
Tom Brady. The INT.
Oh man, the minute you said INT, the fucking right in his hands.
I tried to plan that perfectly. I was wondering how far behind me you were.
Oh no, that was perfect. That was the minute you said I, N, and T, it like right in his hands. Oh, looking like Palomalu. Looking like Troy Polamalu.
Yeah, wild.
And for anybody out there, if you don't know about that Troy Polamalu play, look that shit up. Look that shit up.
Plays multiple.
Troy Polamalu, there's that specific play where out of nowhere he's like diving and gets his fucking fingertips under and scoops the ball for the into. Like, oh my God.
Oh, Brazy Brady in the chat. What up, bro?
Someone in our league lost by 0.3 last week, and they both had the highest scores. Damn, 295.
So, Brady plays in one of my leagues, so we play. It's single QB, but we also have multiple IDP positions as well in there.
Damn. Oh well. Okay, so it's an IDP league.
Yeah.
Damn, 295 though, and still lost. Still lost. Yo. I'd be mad. I would not look at my phone. I wouldn't talk to nobody. Like, yo. Like this week in my buddy's league, the highest scorer, he was 237, I think it was. He went off. And the dude he played like still went off for like 165.
Damn.
But it was just like you just got doubled. Pretty much, like that's just bad.
Yeah, that shit's wild. JT almost came through for him.
I forgot the NHL started their season.
It was today that they started.
Yesterday, I believe, because the Rangers lost to the Capitals and Ovechkin scored 2 goals, which tied him for 5th all time on goal scorers. I'm not crazy into hockey, but I did notice that they played. I'm a Rangers fan, but like, I'm not like fucking diehard hockey, like all into it and shit, and even know how to play it like that. But
yeah,
I'll still root for my team.
Back when it came to the Mighty Ducks, maybe I was into it a little bit more.
That's a fact, right? Mighty Ducks is where it started, where I was like, oh, I kind of dig hockey, but like, I'm not gonna get into it.
Yeah.
Although my girl, like, she's like, we're going to a hockey game. She's been to one. I haven't. She's like, it's an experience like none other.
Hockey's, I mean, it all depends on the game always, just like anything. But hockey is kind of cool. It's nonstop action. I mean, that's one of the things.
That's a fact. And who doesn't like to see 2 grown-ass men drop gloves and punch each other in the fucking face?
That doesn't happen as often as it used to.
I know. Cancel culture, pussies, all that type of shit. I get it.
It should, though. That's for sure. It should.
For you baseball fans out there, the Dodgers and the Giants are playing right now. It's the bottom of the first. No score. The series is tied 2-2. Whoever wins this game goes on to the NLCS. The Dodgers have been to the World Series, I think, like the last 5 years 4 years in a row or some shit like that.
Nice.
San Fran might actually be able to do this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting my money on San Fran. It'd be nice to see a team. I'm always rooting for the underdog. Like I'm tired of seeing Kansas City and Tom Brady, and I'm tired of seeing fucking the Lakers with LeBron, and I want to see teams that just fuck it. Like I want to see the Bucks. I want to see the Brewers. I want to see the Atlanta Braves win it again. Fuck it. Give me the Bills. Give me the fucking Bills. I want to see the Bills fucking win one.
Oh yeah.
Tim Kelly suffered enough. Before he dies, let him see the Bills win a fucking chip.
Yeah.
What's my take on the Astro Red Sox? I said what I said. Fuck them both. They can both fucking implode on themselves. Eat a dick, both of them teams. You got one that likes to cheat. You got another one that likes to cheat. But you know what? Let me not, because I'm a Yankee fan, and we spend too much money on a team that doesn't win. Because that's their only fucking excuse for us, right? That's their only excuse. Oh, let me not rant. Jesus taught me better. Woosah. Nah, but all in all, I think the Astros and Red Sox is a good take. I think that's going to be a good game.
Okay. Yeah.
If I had to choose between the two, I hope that it comes down to Game 7 and the game never ends. It just never ends. Honestly, that's the best way I can put it, because I can't choose, man. You can't end in a tie, but I hope the game just never ends. I guess I give it to the Astros, if anything. I really hate the Red Sox. As a rival and a Yankee, the rivalry with the Red Sox, I put more near and dear to my heart than caring about what the fuck the Astros do.
Another punt is getting lame out here.
Fuck it, Brady. He said, okay, I think it's Boston. The Bills. Hey, I got the Bills. I told Fantasy Football Hustler. Thank you. I told Fantasy Football Hustler I have the Bills going to the Super Bowl. I got the Bills playing the Bucks in the Super Bowl.
It could happen. That's for sure.
The way the Bills, so they were saying since the Week 1 loss to Pittsburgh, yeah, it was Pittsburgh.
Yep.
They have
only loss of the year, very first game of the year.
Yep, they have outscored their opponents 100 and like 15 or 20 points to like 30 or some shit like that. Like outrageously outscored them.
Been
And
stomping a mud hole in fools' asses.
They've only been behind in a game for 17 minutes this season.
Yeah, that's insane.
Josh Allen's on a fucking. He's winning MVP. I said what I said. Flag? No.
Hey, wait! I thought you said Big Ben. I mean, not Big Ben. I thought you said Tom Brady is hands down running away with it.
Tom Brady, as of right now, looks like he can just hands down runs away with it because you know how everybody likes to ride his cock anyway.
Yeah.
But before the season started, my receipts are there. Before the season even started, I put the Bills, Bucks Super Bowl and Josh Allen winning MVP.
And you know what's funny to put my receipts out there? I said what I said, that Tom Brady is just the greatest game manager of all time.
Oh yeah, no, of course. No, you're not wrong there. He is. He's the greatest time manager of ever. That's why he can come into the game down 7 points with a minute and a half, and he's like, yeah, I already calculated with a minute and 30 exactly how long it'll take me to move from the 23-yard line to score.
Damn. Here it comes. Get ready. Get ready.
I know. You've probably seen some shit and you don't want to say it. Yeah. I love you, Hustler. Most people would have been like, holy shit.
Here it comes. We'll get your reaction when it comes up.
Hey. Oh, my God. Come. I thought he was gonna end up. I thought he was gonna end up like you got mossed.
Yep, didn't get shit.
No, that shit just floated. The way he threw it, I'm like, yo, he got some. He yeeted that shit, and then it just died. It just fucking died.
Man,
who's saying this? Wait, hold up. I got the Tampa Bay defense in one league. I gotta see what's going on because I know that helped me.
I mean, helped you out with like a point or something. But yeah, I bet that defense is not looking good as of right now.
I got so in 3 leagues, I got the Rams defense, the Bucks defense, and I got a 2 defense league in one, and it's the Patriots and Giants, I believe.
What the fuck? 2 defenses in one league. That's doing what?
Yeah, it's so dumb. I don't. Hey,
I don't even want to play with one defense in the league.
It's not my league. I just play in it, and it's free. So yeah, it's 2 QBs through 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, an extra running back or wide receiver or tight end. Then let me see. 2 QBs, 2 running backs, 2 receivers, 3 flex spots.
Okay.
3 flex spots, 3 bench spots, an IR, a kicker, and 2 defenses.
All right.
And I don't even want to go into the fucking breakdown of the rules of how the points go. I don't even want to, because trust me, Lamar Jackson the other day Monday dropped 78 points in the league.
Ooh, nice.
78. I want to even talk about the fucking rules of the shit.
I like it. AB again.
Although I have a pretty stacked squad. Because my QB runs Mayfield, Bridgewater. I got Allen, Kupp, Chubb, Robinson, Waller, Fournette, Smith, Beasley, Drake, and Parker.
Not too shabby.
Oof. Antonio Brown, man, like you said. Yo, that man, he, at his age, they sleep on his acceleration after the catch,
Oh yeah.
his breakout speed, and then his elusiveness. He's like a wacky, wavy, inflatable tube man. He's just fucking like you just can't get him. Brady got a quiet game too. 15 to 18, 153. Come on, Fournette, give me that.
He's feeding.
Yeah,
them.
Brady's been quiet. Like, okay, so that's 16 and 19 for at this point that was probably like 20 something yards. Yeah, 171. You know what I've seen more out of Brady this year is those easy check down throws.
Uh-huh.
Just a lot of hitch routes, check down throws, wheel routes, slants, dig outs and shit like that. And occasionally he's hitting that deep throw because he has the talent on the field. That's eventually at some point a defense is gonna break, or they're gonna call the right play. But for the Eagles to even still be in this, that's look, another dink and dunk play. Howard again. Brady's just feasting off the little dink and dunk plays.
Just super efficient, super easy.
He's probably like, this 40-some-odd-year-old arm, I could only throw up to 10 yards. Howard's going to start eating a lot more with Gronk out now that he's healthy.
Yeah.
He's going to eat. Look, again, another little dink and dunk play for another 5 to 7 yards. I thought about trading for Godwin this morning, but it's going to be expensive as fuck.
Yeah, no one's giving him away for free, that's for sure.
Well, the guy I was looking at in one of the leagues, he's heavy in receivers, and he needs a lot of help in the running back situation because he had Barkley who's out, and he has someone else. Off the top of my head, I can't think about it, but he had 2 key starting running backs out, and he still had one solid running back one, and everybody else you can just see the fucking decline, and he's hurting, and you could tell his waiver wire pickups, but he's loaded in receivers.
Uh-huh.
He's loaded in receivers, and I'm right now in the same league. Like I got 2 receivers on IR. I got I think I want to say like Fuller and Judy.
Okay.
And I'm hefty in running backs. You know, I got like fucking Singletary, Drake, Jacobs, Hunt. So I'm like,
it doesn't sound heavy other than Hunt.
No, I got more. I think Cook. I think I got Cook in that league.
Okay.
And I'm like, maybe I can make a move and try to give him a back or two with a receiver for Godwin and something else. I don't know. But then I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, let him suffer. Let him suffer for a week, man. Let him reach out to me.
Yeah, then you can definitely get a better price if they're reaching out to you.
I was like, let me get through this week. Let me get through this week because I think I'm good. Let him suffer and let him get desperate.
That's what it comes down to.
Well, we got what is it, about like 4 minutes left of the second half.
Game's going fast. It's been a lot of trash.
Well, I'll let you guys get to it, and everybody gets to know. It is Hector is breaking down the tape. Fantasy Football Hustler. Let everybody know where they can find you and get you, and let everybody get going with their night.
Yeah, so just go to fantasyfootballhustler.com and you can get to everywhere that I am. Go find me on Patreon, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, every podcast out there, and it's all there. Fantasyfootballhustler.com. Bringing a crazy amount of content. I just looked, and within the last 30 days, I've had 92 uploads to actually, this was just in September. 93 uploads of live streams and just normal videos. So yeah, go check it out. I'm bringing the heat.
And every time, like I said before, guys, Tuesday and Thursday, we're down with the Fantasy Football Hustler and the GMM Network, chopping it up, shooting the shit. You can find him. You can find it everywhere that Hustler just said. It's posted all on his shit. It's all him. I jump on with them, and you can catch us over there Tuesdays and Thursdays, 4 p.m. Eastern time. And I said what I said, guys. Have a good night.
He's out.